No, Sir Gabiru!
I have to admit he's quite the impressive fighter, though I should have expected that of a dragon descendant.
How dare you! I refuse to let you ignore me!
My apologies, I was not ignoring you. In fact, it's the opposite. I rarely get to use my techniques on a monster. I was savoring the moment. This is fun for me. I haven't thrown a worthy opponent in quite some time.
I won't be your pathetic plaything.
Something the matter, Hermes? You're being forced back.
Is this really the time for chit-chat? Damn it. He's really convinced we're all beneath him. I can't believe that a guy like you was working for that scumbag Clayman. And here I was positive Yamza had to be his top fighter. But I see that I should have trusted my intuition instead.
Oh, Yamza, you say? I admit that Yamza is more than a capable fighter. However, he's not quite good enough to serve as my playmate in a match. I may not look it, but I've faced off with Lady Malim many times.
Wait, Malim? As in Demon Lord Malim? That means you guys must be part of the Dragon Faithful.
Yes, that's right.
That explains it. I thought your disposition seemed different from the rest of the men in Clayman's army.
Oh, would you take a look at that? He actually beat Hermes. Wow, Sir Gabiru managed to win. Just what I'd expect from our general.
You're the coolest, Sir Gabiru.
Truly the best around. Yes, I'm rather impressed as well.
Come on, Father Midray. You should be helping me out here, not laughing.
You fool. You lost fair and square. Plus, I'm not all that worried. That dragon newt seems to have no interest in killing. Think on your actions, and use this time to reflect. Now, where were we? Including me, there are only 3 of us left. You put up a rather good show against my men, and it's easy to see that your soldiers are very thoroughly trained. I find it to be rather interesting. This proves they train their bodies and minds rather than rely on skills.
Well, I suppose I ought to be pleased by the compliment. Now then, I am Gabiru. Who might you be, good sir?
I am Father Midray, a loyal member of Lady Malim's Dragon Faithful.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sophia, of the 3 Beaskateers. I wouldn't bother to introduce myself to the likes of Clayman, but a subordinate of Lady Malim's is a different matter.
So it's Gabiru and Sophia, is it? I'll remember that. Now, what shall we do next? If you'd like, I'll be happy to take on both of you at once.
If you don't mind, can I ask you something?
Oh? Ask away.
Well, you see, I was just wondering, how can a human be so strong? Actually, now that I think about it, the Dragon Faithful aren't even human, are they? Something about you just feels different.
You're curious about my race. You might find the answer quite surprising, but I don't mind sharing with you. We are what you would call a dragon newt, just like Gabiru.
Like me?
Oh, he's the coolest.
The difference is, we did not evolve from lizard men like you. We're descendants of dragons that took on human forms and mated with humans. But in essence, we're pretty much the same.
Oh, now I get it. Actually, come to think of it, my sister Soka took on the form of a human as well.
Ah, I thought you seemed way too strong to be a human.
Yes, however, most of us can no longer revert to dragon forms. There are precious few. To be perfectly honest with you, none of my subordinates here are capable of assuming the form of a dragon. It would be fair to say that these days we are no different from ordinary humans. But we did at least inherit the dragon's strength, and by professing our faith to the dragons, we will never forget our heritage or the blood that flows in our veins. Was that your only question, or is there more?
Nah, you pretty much just answered everything. All I really wanted to know was whether or not you were weak humans that grew stronger with training. When I asked, you said you were no different from humans, in which case, I wanted to show respect for the effort you put in, if that makes any sense.
It seems we are cut from the same cloth. I'm inclined to agree. There are those born with strength and those who acquire it through hard work. A mistake that Majin make is that they rely too heavily on the power they were born with. In those cases, they often determine their strength based on how much energy they possess.
Your strength is not visible! You can't just see it by looking at your opponent!
I understand. And that makes me happy because it means I can get even stronger.
That's what I like to hear. Nothing will help you grow like actual combat. Allow me to be your target. Come at me when you're ready.
You want the two of us to take you on together? Do you not think that may be a bit arrogant of you? Lady Sophia?
I say we do it. He's definitely strong, so we might as well acknowledge that.
A feast could hear indeed. I'm a little surprised to see that we're evenly matched. Unfortunately for you, this has only solidified my victory!
What do you mean?
Did you think the only ace up my sleeve was this magic sword? You have proven that you are strong. On equal footing with me, even. I can acknowledge that. However, what would you do if there were suddenly two of me? This is my artifact, Doppelganger.
Whoa, that seems really unfair!
Now then, if you surrender to me, then I will graciously spare your life.
So what?
Huh?
I expected more from a Majin under the command of Clayman. Such a pathetic ace to keep up your sleeves.
Fine then, try!
Permission to take the others in retreat, Godfather.
Okay then, you don't gotta tell me twice! Retreat, everybody!
Do you really think you can take on all of us by yourself? Just who do you think you are?
Die, you pathetic fool!
You stupid bitch!
I outmatch you. Just surrender already. You'll be our prisoner, but at least you won't die.
Screw you! No, my doppelganger! I can't move my arms and legs. If things keep going at this rate, then I won't be able to push back or fight against her at all. I don't get it. How are the three Beast here so powerful? Fine, I will surrender. And I accept your offer.
You know I'll never allow that, don't you, Yamza?
Oh, wait. My paralyzed right arm is moving on its own. What is this stone? I don't remember having it. Please don't. No. Spare me, sir. I don't want to do this. Please, Lord Clayman, I beg of you!
What in the world is he doing? Yamza? What's happening to him?
What's wrong? Is that all you've got? Come, you've yet to make me even break a sweat. Huh? Dismount.
No, this aura!
Priests! You are permitted to use healing magic! Stand up and awaken everyone as soon as possible!
This is terrible, Father Midray. This presence, whatever it is, it's quite formidable.
Yes, I already know. As I thought, it's Charybdis, the legendary foe Lady Melim recently defeated.
You mean the monster that inhabited Phobio's body to come back to life? Didn't Demon Lord Melim obliterate that thing, though?
Yes, there's no doubt she destroyed it. You're right. It's not the real one. Whatever that is has a fragment of its power.
Yeah, true. It seems to be unstable, so if we just leave it be, it should die on its own within a day or two.
No, this is a battlefield. If something goes wrong, it could evolve in a way that we may not expect. When it comes to a monster like that, it's best to give it as little food as possible.
Oh, you're healing us too?
Are you sure? You are truly gone.
Dismount!
You dumb, pathetic monster! Those who can flee using transport magic may be fine, but those who can't will all die. Despicable! Curse that evil bastard, Clayman!
I see. It looks like it's using Yamza as a sort of substitute core.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fair assessment. You know, I was kind of hoping that I'd have the chance to kill that jerk myself, but it seems that his soul has already been devoured. So at this point, all we can really do is minimize the damage while we wait for him to die off.
You hear that? You're permitted to arm yourselves, but don't get greedy. If we only need to buy some time, then we can make it work.
Father Midray, please allow us to be of use as well. We've fought that thing before. If you can avoid being attacked by its scales, then you won't be injured.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll help everyone pull that too.
Okay, then let's get moving. Rise!
Damn it. All I can do is hope the other soldiers escape.
This is a violation of orders, Albus. Did I not tell you to withdraw if you couldn't win?
Sir Benimaru? He couldn't. And Black Flame is preventing it from regenerating?
Charybdis, you present the perfect opportunity to test my new power. But we're short on time, so I'll end this. I'm sorry. If you were in your complete state, I would have loved to play with you.
Be gone! Go hellfire!
There's no way.
Albus, I have business to attend to. As of this moment, you will assume command of all troops as my aide.
Right, it would be my pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Impossible. How did he manage to defeat it without even breaking a sweat?
Who the heck is he? A demon lord? Lady Melim is one thing, but how can a normal Majin have such a terrifying ability? He has to be some kind of monster.
You mean Sir Benimaru?
Hold up, what's going on? What did you guys see out there?
Well, I'll do my best to explain it to you.
No, it appears that won't be necessary.
Hey, I hear you've been entertaining some of my men. Oh, he's scary.
Wait a second, Sir Benimaru!
These people are subordinates of Lady Melim! And not just any subordinates, they're warrior priests of the Dragon Faithful!
That's so, Lady Melim. Truly.
Yes! In fact, they were even kind enough to heal our wounds with their healing magic before you got here! Right! We're all good as new!
Yes, there's no need to worry.
I understand. It's possible I was a bit overzealous. It's just that you seem like the biggest challenge on this battlefield. so I was instantly wary of you.
Please, you weren't being overzealous at all. And to be perfectly honest with you, I only healed their injuries in preparations for a much greater disaster.
I see. So what's next for us? Are you wanting to spar?
Yes, good question. I'm not entirely sure what we should do.
As for us, we would much prefer not to stir up any trouble with Lady Malim's people.
Fair enough. While I always enjoy an exciting fight, that doesn't mean I want an all-out war or anything. My only real desire is to find out which of us here is stronger.
Well, I can relate to that sentiment.
Whoa! That is a terrible idea!
Yeah, please, Sir Benimaru. Who knows what disasters will befall us, especially if we harm Lady Malim's warriors!
Lord Benimaru's Lady Malim's dearest friend, remember? You two fighting would be a horrific tragedy for sure!
Yes, I already know that! If I don't fight to kill, then I'd probably just lose. I'm not one to engage in losing battles.
Yes, good point. After seeing the power you wielded against Charybdis, I sincerely doubt I could survive a similar attack from you.
What a plot twist! Not Yamsa's betrayal, that was expected, but the part where Charybdis fell so easily was surprising.
I know! Even we can't take on that devastating creature.
Clayman's forces were annihilated. The plan has failed. The losses suffered here are far too great. He really should have done as he said and sat there quietly and played nice like a good little boy.
I know! The boss even warned him about this. Clayman has no one but himself to blame.
On that note, we need to report this turn of events to him, so we'll have to end our little game early.
No, you're not getting away. I knew your clouds were bad news. If I can just keep you here, then Albus and Sophia should be along soon enough. Sir Benimaru will be with them too. Your time is up.
Enough with all the yowling! You silly little cat!
Sad to say, we have not been asked to eliminate the two of you this time, so we shall let you leave here alive.
You better be grateful, because if we were really serious, we'd be talking to a couple of corpses by now.
They bested us. I did gain more power, but I suppose there's always someone stronger. No. If you hadn't been here, I'd probably be dead. I'm sorry for holding you back, Geld. Please, you did no such thing. We may have lost this bout, but at least we have our lives. As long as we win next time, it's fine. Yes, you're right. I'm looking forward to it. Sir Benimaru, the clouds have escaped.
I know, and they probably thought that they were sparing our lives. How naive.
Don't be rough with the prisoners. If any are injured, please treat them.
Geld, you kept Phobia safe, and you revealed the enemy's hand. I thank you. Because of your efforts, Lord Rimuru will analyze the secret to their strength, and they will be exposed to the world.
I'd hoped to settle the score here on this land where it all started, but unfortunately it was not meant to be. I will not lose again. That said, I am exhausted.
Next time, Adelman the Index Finger.